Hi there, it's Maria. Welcome to today's yoga practice. Let's begin in a comfortable seated position. You can cross one shin in front of the other. Sit nice and tall, draw the shoulders back, let your arms relax. Let your eyes be closed, soft. Focus on your breath and begin to gently sway your torso from side to side, letting your body move with the breath. Letting go of any tension in your back, the muscles along your spine. And as you move, notice the movements. Notice how your back feels right now. Notice any tension. Begin to circle your torso in one direction. The circles can be as large or as small as you need to make them today. Follow your own breath, so each circle is a full breath. An inhale as you circle forward, and an exhale as you circle back and hug in through the core. Inhale forward and exhale back. Then reverse the circles, warming up the spine, the muscles all along the back. Notice how the movements feel today. Find your way back to your center, hands on your knees, to your seated cat-cows. Bend forward, lift up through the chest, opening up. Exhale as you squeeze the belly in and up. Inhale forward, opening up through the front line of your body, and exhale as you hug in, squeezing in and up. Keep those movements going, lifting up through the front and hugging in as you exhale and back. Notice how your spine moves. Pay attention to the movements. Then inhale, sweep the arms forward and up. As you exhale, make fist, engage the core and let the knees float up, pressing into the sitting bones. Inhale brings you forward and up. Exhale, make fists and hug in. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. Exhale, hug in, squeeze through the low belly. Inhale, reach and extend. Exhale, hug in. This time, lift the feet off the ground. You can interlace the fingers, point your index fingers, and separate the knees as you bring the feet together. Lean forward with your inhale, and exhale as you hug in and lift the feet off the ground. Lean forward, inhale, feet on the floor. Exhale, hug in, pressing down into the sitting bones. Inhale forward, exhale, hug in. Inhale, lean forward, and exhale, hug in, feet off the ground. Inhale forward, hug in, exhale. Good job. Inhale forward, exhale, hug in. Now make it a little more fun. Inhale forward, exhale, spread the hands out, go ha. Inhale, separate the feet, bring the feet to the floor, make your way up into Malasana. So as you come to Malasana, bring the hands together at center and start to lift one heel and then the other as you lean to one side and then the other, creating movements for your body, creating a little more strength in the legs here. You might start to feel that in the legs as you work from side to side. Come to your center. Roll yourself up into a forward fold and heel toe the feet in a little bit. Walk your hand to the right and then to the left, stretching over the opposite leg. Walk it over to the right, bend the right leg, straighten the left. Walk it to the left, straighten the right as you bend the left. So do that once more, side to side. Come back to your center. Heel toe the feet in a little bit more so they're about sitting bones distance. Come to the front of your mat, bend your knees, and slowly rise. Reach the arms all the way up towards the ceiling and exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, fingertips to shins, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, plant the hands on the floor and step back, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, soften. And bring the knees to the right, turning the knees and feet to the right side. Straighten the right leg, bend your left, and stretch out. Send the right arm all the way up and forward, taking this kind of funky side plank here. Bring the right hand to the floor, bend your knees, turn the knees and feet to the left. Straighten the left leg, keep the right leg bent. Send the left arm up and over, extending it forward. And stretch out through that side. Bring the hand back down to the floor. Bend your knees. Once again, turn to the right. Knees and feet. This time straighten both legs. Send the right arm up into a side plank. Bring the hand to the floor, send it back, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, turn to the left, side plank to the left. Bring it back, downward facing dog, bend your knees, push forward, side plank to the right. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hand to the floor, down dog, bend your knees, push forward, side plank to the left. And exhale, bring it back, downward facing dog. Awesome, bend your knees, take the right leg up behind you, and bring the knee in towards your nose, lift the hips up nice and high. Remember to bend the standing leg. Inhale, sweep it back. Exhale, bend both knees, bring the right knee in, push against the floor. Inhale, send the leg back. Exhale, bring the knee in towards your nose. Inhale, the leg straight back. Exhale, bring the knee in towards center and extend it back. Inhale. Good. Keep that going. Exhale, bring it in, hugging in through the low belly. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, bring it in, core plank. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale it in. How you doing? Inhale back. Exhale, bring it in. This time, extend back, hang out there, and bring the foot to the floor. Bend your knees, prepare, inhale. Send the left leg up behind you. Bend both knees, bring the left knee in towards your nose. Press against the floor, straighten the right leg, and then inhale back. Exhale, same thing, bring it in. Inhale back. Remember to bend that standing leg as you move. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend back. Bring it in with your exhale, hug in, lift the hips up high. Inhale, send the leg back. Bring it in, exhale. Inhale back. Keep that going. Bring it in, exhale. Inhale back. Take the foot to the floor, bend your knees, push forward, high plank. Knees to the ground, hug the low belly, and slowly drop down towards the floor. Good. Circle your wrist around a moment. And then bring your hands to the floor in front of you, elbows underneath your shoulders at shoulder distance. Extend the toes back, lengthen through the spine, press in to the feet, into the tops of the feet and into the thighs. As you exhale, let your head release. Lift the low belly and the thighs off the ground, keep the knees down, and then lower back down, lift your head up into your Sphinx pose. Exhale, lower your head, lift up from the hips, from the belly, from the thighs, and then lower back down to the floor, coming into Sphinx. Release your head, hug the low belly in, lift the low belly, lift the thighs, and lower back down, lift your head up, look forward. Round through the spine a little bit as you lift up, lifting the belly, the pelvis. Good. The thighs. Lower back down. Good. Come back up, hug in through the belly. This time hold it a little longer, hugging the belly in, lifting the thighs, lifting the hips off the ground. Keep that breath going. You might start to feel a little shaking here from the muscles working, but keep it going as long as you can. Continue to engage and bring the hips down, back to Sphinx pose. Awesome work. Bring your hands alongside your rib cage, tuck your toes, send it back through table, hips all the way back. Give yourself a moment to stretch out, and then back to your down dog. From your downward facing dog, bend your knees and walk or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, bow, soften, bend your knees, press into the earth. Bend the knees a lot, send the hips back and come to your fingertips. Continue to send your knees back and rise up into chair pose. Inhale here. Make sure that your knees are even. Bring the hands together at center, thumbs to sternum. Draw the shoulders back and slowly start to lower your hips to the floor. Very slowly, as if you're moving in slow motion. As you come all the way down, take a boat pose. So as you come into your boat pose, extend the legs, hug in and bend the knees. Inhale, extend the legs, hug in as you bend the knees. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hug in. Good. Inhale, extend. Hug in, exhale. Find that balance. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hug in. Keep that going. Remember, you can place your hands behind you on the floor if you like, or hold on to the back of the knees if you need to as well. So don't force yourself. Continue with those movements, extending the legs, and then bring the feet to the floor and lift up into Malasana, garland pose. Toes spin out of the same direction as your knees, so pay attention to where they are. Let your hips release towards the floor. Take the left hand to the floor and extend the right arm up, reaching to the right, extending and twisting. Bring the right hand to the floor, send the left arm up, twisting, extending into the left fingertips. Bring the hands back to center, hands together, thumbs to sternum. Slowly come into a half squat here and then lower the hips back down. Inhale, lift the hips about knee height or so. Exhale, lower the hips. Lift and lower. Lift about halfway. Hang out there a little longer. Bring the hands to the floor and heel toe your feet a little bit closer. Inhale halfway up. Exhale. Let your body release forward and heel toe the feet all the way. Inhale and exhale, rise. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, bring the hands to center, thumbs to sternum. Take a breath there. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half forward fold. Hands on the floor, step back, downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Wave your body long and come forward to a high plank. Drop the heels to the right, send the left arm up and take a side plank, then sweep that left arm through to the right. Extend the arm up. Exhale, sweep it through to the right as if you were reaching back. Inhale, exhale, sweep it through. Good. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, sweep it through. Lift the hips. Inhale, the arm up. Exhale, sweep it through. Remember, the bottom knee can be on the ground. Inhale, exhale, sweep through. Good. Keep that going. Bottom knee on the floor if you need it. Come back to your high plank. Send the heels to the left. Reach the right arm up. And start to send that right arm over, or under, I should say, under your body to the left. Keep those movements going. Inhale to reach up and exhale to sweep through. Remember, bottom knee can be on the ground if you like until you build enough strength to hold yourself here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep it through. Good going here. I know this is tough. Bring the hands back down to the floor. High plank. Knees to the ground. Take a child's pose. Give yourself a moment here, stretching out. If child's pose is not your thing, feel free to take whatever other resting pose you feel you need right now. Come back up to table, and from table to your downward facing dog. Bring your feet together, bend your knees, and walk or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, half forward fold, fingertips on shins or on the floor, and exhale, bow, bend your knees, lengthen the spine, lift up into your chair pose, keep your knees bent, bring the hands together at center. Very slowly, start to lower your hips, moving slowly until you come all the way to sit and take your boat pose. Twist to the right, extend the legs and the arms, come to center, twist to the left, exhale, center, inhale, twist right, exhale, center, inhale, twist left, center. Remember, hands behind you on the floor or behind your knees. Keep that going and you just work on moving the legs. That's fine. Just be where you need to be. If you're here, extend with your inhale and hug in with your exhale. Inhale, extend, hug in, exhale. Good. Come back, bring the feet to the floor and lift back up into your Malasana or squat. Hands together at center. And if you needed to have the hands on the floor to lift up, that's fine. If you can lift without the hands on the floor, that's fine too. Come to a half forward fold, feet together or a few inches apart, and exhale, bow, and step back, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, inhale, take the right leg up behind you. Exhale, bring the knee into the outer arm. Inhale the leg back. Exhale the right knee to the right outer arm. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to the arm. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to the arm. Good. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to the arm. Inhale back, bring the foot to the floor. Soften your knees, send the left leg back, reach it high. Exhale, bring the knee to the outer left arm. Inhale back. Left leg to the left arm. Inhale back. Exhale to the left arm. Back with your inhale. Exhale to the left arm. Back with your inhale. Exhale, left arm. Inhale back. Exhale, foot to the floor. Whew, good work with that one. Bend your knees. Inhale. Wave your body forward, high plank, knees to the ground, low belly hugs in and up, and slowly lower all the way down to the floor. Press into the earth, inhale. Exhale, peel up into a cobra or up dog. Inhale at the top. Exhale, send it back into your table. Take a moment here to sway your hips from side to side and notice how the movements feel for your body. Then sit back on your heels, place the hands behind you on the floor and lift the hips as you arch through the back, stretching it out. Lower the hips, lift and open up through the front line and exhale, hips down. Lift the hips, last one, stretch it out, lower back down. Good job today. Come to sit on your mat. Extend the legs forward. Now you can keep the legs straight or you can bend your knees and soften as you let yourself release over your legs. I like to keep my knees bent and soften just after you do a lot of work. It's nice just to soften and let go. Let your head release there for a few breaths. Make your way back up, and we are coming to the end of today's yoga practice. You can extend the legs forward, and if you like, you can give your wrist a little massage. They did do a lot of work holding you up. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time with a new video. Don't forget to subscribe, to share, to like, and to comment.